All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it here to Cerulean City. Cerulean City, chapter 4, right there. Okay, so we have made it here. We have actually taken on our rival. I wasn't recording, but took him on pause right here at Nugget Bridge. So we already did that. We do have a couple different of evolutions and new Pokemon caught. So if you guys will bear with me just for a moment, we'll get into our party recap. And if you guys are hyped for today's episode, go ahead and leave a like down below. Helps me and the channel out greatly. And let's go ahead and get into it. Up first, we have our Wartortle. I found out a couple different things, as long as for the IV and EV and all that, which isn't really too important, but I'll get into that as the episode goes on. Then we have our Pikachu that we caught, the female Pikachu. Adamant Nature, that's crazy. I just now saw that. Adamant Pikachu. I don't know how I feel about that. And then we have our Nidoran that evolved into Nidoking. We found a Moonstone in Mount Moon. I didn't record any of that because I was just like, you know what, let's hurry up and get through it. We did collect the fossil and everything, so we'll also get into all that as well. But right now we have our Mild Nature, which I believe ups attack. Nidoking. Let me see. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, I believe it ups attack, Mild Nature. I don't know. I think it lowers special defense or something like that. And then we have our Pidgey at level 16, who hasn't evolved yet, who is Rash Nature, which I believe ups attack as well. Huh. Okay, and then we bought this Magikarp right outside of Mount Moon for $500. Hasty Nature. I don't know if we're actually going to use that though, since we do have our Wartortle on the team. Will be a Blastoise. But what I want to do, actually, I even bought some lures. Let me see here. Yeah, we have some lures here. What I really want to do is go ahead and go back to Viridian Forest so we can get a Bulbasaur. I wasn't aware you could actually get those, but we'll do that a little bit later on. Let's go ahead and take on the gym right now. Can we do that? I don't know what level she's going to be. That I don't know, but we'll lead with our Pikachu. And none of our Pokemon are named. Oh wait, what am I doing? None of our Pokemon are named because I don't even know where to name them at, you know? Somebody could drop something down below to let me know how we even nickname our Pokemon, you know? So it looks like we're... Oh shit. I guess not. We outspeed. Yeah, we're not gonna one-shot that. Ice Shard priority. Does that kill? Ooh, we live on 1. Yo. This is exactly why I wanted a Pikachu on the team. Pikachu's low-key goated. And it learns Electro Ball at level 13. Electro Ball is special, isn't it? Yeah, it is special. We'll get rid of Thunder Shock. Since we have an Adamant Pikachu, that's crazy. It's actually probably the worst nature he could be, I guess. Let me swap out. Swap to level 16. We'll try out Pidgey. I believe we can catch a Charmander in this grass right outside of Cerulean City, going towards Nugget Bridge, or going past Nugget Bridge. I'm probably not going to catch that on camera of me trying to capture. Oh, we lost this. We lost this. Yo, we might have lost this battle just now. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Let's go for a bite. Damn. We resist. shouldn't do anything. Okay, cool. Let's just keep biting this thing. All it knows is water pulse. It's just spamming the same move. Look out of here. And we get confused. No way, bro. What we need to do actually is go ahead and get some like potions and Pokeballs as well. I don't believe we have Pokeballs. Whoa, 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 whoa. So it does look like we are not ready for... Hold on. There we go. I like having Pikachu follow me. It's just nostalgia, I guess. But we need to get some potions and like Pokeballs as well. Thank you. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. I was told to go to these people as well. Moves like Maniac. Oh, okay, okay. So if we give him heart scales, we can relearn moves. Okay. All right, let's make some progress. So we did whoop our rival to oblivion, but let's go ahead and get our Pikachu leveled up. And I believe this is the patch of grass right here that we can actually capture a Charmander in. See, level 10 Weedle, that's what I'm talking about. And I was told to be level 20, like when fighting Misty. I just wanted to put that to the test. Dude, that sucks. We have an adamant Pikachu. Wait, what does that say? Mewtwo. Oh, it must be some event going on or something like that. I don't know what that was just now. It said Mewtwo got fed up with its current owner. So I guess now we have a wild Mewtwo in the overworld that we can capture, I guess. You know, Pikachu just got all the experiences now. Jesus Christ. I'm really thinking about switching our... Or should we rock out with an adamant Pikachu? Should we rock out with it? I don't know. I'm gonna run back to the Pokemon Center though. Just because why the hell not? If we're like 13 feet away from it. Dope. And also, I did stop by the bike shop. I think we have to beat Misty before we can actually get a bike, so we can move a little bit faster. And don't we get something like at the end of Nugget Bridge? I believe we get something. I believe we're entitled to some compensation. It's like, have you been injured in a car accident? You may be entitled to compensation. I don't know, I think I'm mixing that up, but it's like J.G. Wentworth. Oddish. I heard a Blossom at this point in the game isn't bad to get as well. You just need a Sunstone, which you can just like buy in the chat from people. And it knows like Mega Drain or something like that, like really early on. So you can beat Misty pretty easily. Let me go ahead and Thunder Wave this thing. So yeah, this thing already knows Mega Drain. Let's go ahead and swap. Oh, I'm tripping. Let's get our boy Nidoking some screen time. Even though that's probably gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Psych, motherfucker. Let's go ahead and peck this thing. Get about. Get about. Bellsprout, we're gonna go for another peck. And we one shot. Look at that's the power of Nidoking. One of my favorite Gen 1 mons, honestly. Oh, a UU tournament is about to begin. And to have a Nidoking so early on is like crazy, honestly. Honestly crazy. Youngster Timmy. We don't know any ground type moves, honestly. Megahorn. Megahorn. Ooh, magnitude 7. That's gonna hurt. I don't get how Megahorn didn't one shot, honestly. And I believe we're good up until like level 26 to where Intimidate, to where our Pokemon won't obey us. I'll go for a peck. We're just trading blows. Get up out. Get up out. Get up out. Alright, let's go back to the Pokemon Center. Just because the two mons I wanted to level up are kind of low health right now. Dope. Dope, dope, dope. I think we have like 2 more battles. Maybe 1 more, honestly. This is supposed to simulate like the Elite Four, isn't it? 2 more battles. Because I think that last guy gives us something. I believe. Level 16 Nidoran. Get about. I don't know why I went for Peck. Absolutely tripping. Dang, a little bulky, thick Nidoran female. I believe the female Nidoran, Nidoqueen, is a little bit more bulky. Or maybe that's the attack one. Because Nidoking is supposed to be like special attacking, I believe. Level 18 Mankey. Dude, I feel like his like Seismic Toss Mankey. Hell no. I feel like the trainer is kind of like, well, I mean, it's a different game, so they're scaled differently, but I feel like that was just like, that went from like level 12 to 18 kind of quick, you know? That was pretty quick. I did my best. I have no regrets. Congratulations, you beat our 5 contestants. You must be a fabulous trainer. Oh, he asked us if we want to join Team Rocket. Hell no. I ain't joining no Team Rocket. You know, I did see a ROM hack of a guy, and like he was playing as a Team Rocket grunt and got like promoted to executive, and like you play against like it's pretty cool. Well, it looked pretty cool. I didn't watch the whole video, but I was like, oh, that's pretty neat. I also saw one where you play as like a gym leader, which I thought was pretty cool. I actually saw the whole video of that. I wouldn't mind getting that ROM hack. But then again, I have like a lot of other stuff going on, so I was like, I might not have the time for that. No. Go ahead and get paralyzed, my G. Go ahead and electro ball that thing. GG's. Damn. He lives on 1. Alright. Now it's good night. Now it's curtains. And we got to level 14. I feel like Pikachu is not getting any experience during these battles. 0. He started off at like level 12. He only grew 2 levels. I'm gonna run back to the Pokemon Center. I know I keep running back, but we're a little bit on par with everyone else. And I think one Pokemon that's gonna be crucial for this gym is gonna be Pikachu. So we got to get him leveled up. That's like what just has to happen. And as soon as we get a Thunderstone, that's exactly what we're using. Unless we get like an Eevee, we can get like a Jolteon, right? A Jolteon's a little bit better than Pikachu, honestly. Abra. I don't know how the leveling and evolution works here. Are we allowed to get an Alakazam? That's kind of my question. I wouldn't mind catching a Charmander right here either. It's like the 1% encounter, I believe. I believe it's the 1%. It's like a guy above 6 feet who makes over 100,000. You guys familiar with the Fresh and Fit analogies? A 1%er. Oh man. Okay, so I just really wanted to catch that Charmander because it's one in this grass. I'm probably just gonna wait until off screen to try and capture it because I do have the lures. I also need to make sure it's actually in that grass though. Go ahead and get poisoned. Let me go ahead and I forgot to move him out of the way. Move down. That's why Pikachu's not getting any levels. And we kind of need money, honestly. I like money. That's honestly what we really need is some money. Sign. I'm gonna electro ball this thing. Yo, with some cooked duck. Jeep. Damn, that didn't kill. Crazy. It's because we're adamant, bro. It's literally because we're adamant. I'm not trying to. I'm gonna electro ball this thing too. Because if we don't kill this thing, I know something about this Pikachu. Which is crazy because Pikachu's like a. Oh, this thing was sleep. It's crazy because Pikachu is our 1% encounter and we get the worst nature Pikachu. Like, I feel like if you spend the time to like look for one in the Verdian Forest, it should be like a fucking shiny 6 IV, like, I don't know. Whatever. Beat up. Maybe the Charmander's in this grass. Metapod. Ooh, actually, what level does Metapod evolve to a Butterfree? Let's try and capture this thing really quick. Let's try and capture this thing. Please know something more than... We actually need a Butterfree. I want Thunder Wave it. And I'm going to try and capture it because, I mean, I know it's green, but it's paralyzed, so. Actually, how many Pokeballs do we have? I guess that makes a difference. If we even have any. Oh, we got 3. Okay, let's not waste any. Hold on. I'm going to get him to the yellow. And I don't want to kill Shed Skin. I don't want to kill him. So I'm going to keep using physical attacks. I'm going to go for one more. I mean, it's a level 12 Metapod. And I'm going to T-Wave him one more time. And he avoids the attack. Fantastic. Doesn't that work like the turn after? Okay. So let's throw this Pokeball. We might have overdid it, but you know what? Who cares? As long as we capture him. No way. This is exactly why. We should just Electro Ball him from the beginning. We're adamant. Our special attack's not going to be that high. Yo, you're paralyzed in the red in the level 12 Metapod. Stay in the damn ball. Jesus. Crazy. I believe there is like a Charmander somewhere here. Why does it have the... Oh, I think it... Because we already caught it. I was going to ask, why do we have a Pokeball next to it? I'm going to fight this guy. I'm going to actually clear out this route as well. Before we take on Misty. Damn, what the hell? He had a heavy ball? And I knew he would have a rock type. So I led with Pikachu on purpose. Just so we can double kick. Damn, that does nothing. That did absolutely nothing. You know, Pikachu is showing me that his worth really isn't, you know, what we're possibly thinking moving forward with, you know? If you know, you know. He's about to get replaced by AI, bro. Because he is not showing up to work doing his job. I'll tell you that. I keep going to the right and doing it. Let's get Pidgey in here. That did more than I thought it was going to do. Crazy. I think we're going to struggle against Misty. In my expert opinion. Hiker Franklin. In my expert opinion, I feel like we're going to struggle against Misty just a little bit. Just a little bit. So let's run back to the Pokemon Center really quick. Right quick, right quick. And let's go ahead and go up. Back to where we were. And let's finish out this route. I don't believe Pikachu's going to be able to help us. Is the sad part. We can try and switch train. Hold on. We're going to have to. Going to have to. And Onyx? Yeah, we're going to have to. Definitely going to have to on this one. Gonna have to. Gonna have to. Barreled underground. Let's predict that and send out Pidgey. Yeet. And then let's go ahead and send back out Wartortle. And I feel like a dig Onyx is kind of crazy. Dig Onyx. This guy said, what's the one move that will make me uncompetitive as an Onyx? I mean, the fact that you wanted a competitive Onyx to begin with is kind of diabolical, but you know. He's a madman anyway. It's a level 16 Onyx. Or 17 Onyx. Hiker Wayne. Yo, we have been getting money throughout this whole encounter. Or whole engagement. Let me just go back. Whatever. Youngster Joey. That's a perfect matchup. That's a perfect matchup. And we one shot. And we one shot. Yo. Jolteon sound better and better. I ain't gonna lie to you. A Jolteon on the team? Who's he about to send out? Rattata. That's not stab, but we're adamant. Hell yeah. Yo, we can one-shot a Rattata, but we can't one-shot a Sparrow. This Pikachu is cooked. It's cooked. Absolutely and utterly cooked. We can't do anything with this thing either. Dude, if we can't one-shot a Sparrow, I have zero faith in anything else we can do. I don't know, maybe that was like the most bulkiest Sparrow known to man. It was holding the Eviolite. Let's see here. We still don't have any potions or anything. I don't believe we have any revives. And we're just out in the wilderness doing our damn thing. I'm gonna go ahead and swap out. Let's go ahead and switch. Change positions. Go ahead and go to Nidoking. We're going to tank that. We're going to hit you with a horn attack. I don't know. In real life, I mean, Pokemon don't exist in real life, but if they did, I don't see a Nidoran female or male surviving a horn attack from my fully grown Nidoking. You know, say what you want, but I just don't see it. And he's level 21. You know what I always wondered though about Pokemon? I want to run back to the Pokemon Center. What I always wondered about Pokemon, like, all right, so you know how you have like old trainers? Like, who's an old trainer? The ice guy. The ice trainer. Blaine's old. Blaine is hella old. Blaine is in this gen too. So Blaine is an old trainer. When he dies, what happens to his Pokemon? Are they like pawned off, set free? Like, does the government seize his Pokemon? The Poke government. Is there a Poke government? I believe there's some type of government since we have non-profit health organizations. But I digress. What happens to the trainer's Pokemon? Are they just set free? Are they family Pokemon now? Are they... And for that matter, how long do Pokemon live for? The only recollection of Pokemon dying is like Blue's Raticate, isn't it? I believe. And I feel like the next time we fight Blue, we need to absolutely one-shot his Raticate. Magnitude. Oh, we're done. Crazy. I would have switch trained that Metapod. That was a crit. I'm gonna switch train the Metapod. I mean, it only knows Harden, and the only reason why I want the Butterfree, yo, he's got all heavy balls. Pause. The only reason why I wanted the Metapod was because I heard it gets compound eyes and like sleep powder and like poison powder, and I think as long as we slap a choice scarf on that thing, Butterfree might be like meta, you know? If you know, you know. He's the only Pokemon on our party that can handle this thing. Wartortle is going to be absolutely useless in the gym. Absolutely useless. Which is why I kind of want to get Pidgey, Metapod, maybe Nidoking if he can outspeed. Like on par. But what's probably going to happen is I'm going to train a little bit before the gym. At least with Pikachu, and try and get that Charmander, even though I know he's not gonna help. But yo, he's got another one. Let's go Wartortle. Go for dig. Roll out. Give me 1 second. Can you please tell me why you stopping me? I wouldn't mind learning Protect, actually. Should we get rid of rapid spin? Let's get rid of rapid spin. Yo, I love like the Gen 5 graphics, bro. Like Gen 5, Gen 4 graphics. Roost? We don't need Roost. Did it just... I hit the wrong damn button. So now we only know Gust. Which we're more especially attacking anyway, but still. That kind of sucks. I didn't mean to do that. But we're more on the special side anyway. So we should be good. Oops. Pikachu fainted. Shit. Please have like a Ekans or something. Let's go ahead and swap into our Metapod really quick. Damn, I keep doing that. Swap into Metapody. We're gonna tank that, and then we're gonna swap back out to Nidoking. Nidoking. We tank that. Throw you off your game with a peck. Hit him with that horn attack. And he's out of there. Rattata. Let's go ahead and swap back out to the Metapod. Does nothing. And then we'll go into Nidoking for the Rattata. Actually, you know who we need to go out to? Show our boy Pidgey some more respect. And when is he gonna evolve, honestly? It's gotta be level 18, right? Gotta be. I mean, I wouldn't mind a Pidgeotto right about now. I wouldn't mind, like... Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. I want to run back to the Pokemon Center really quick. I think we only have like a couple more trainers though. But I kind of want Pikachu alive for that. Kind of need Pikachu alive for that because before we take on the gym, I need him leveled up. I think that person just had a shiny Zubat. Right here. And an Articuno. Fun fact, I think Articuno was probably my favorite Pokemon. Shoot. All the way up until like Gen 3. Low key. I mean, I think my favorite Pokemon kind of changed, like, not weekly, but like definitely often, I guess. Because I didn't have Greninja in my top until like I used him competitively. I think Greninja was probably like competitively one of the best starters without like any like gimmicks or anything like that. I mean, you had Ash Greninja, but I don't believe that was like that was banned in competitive anyway. Who do you go out to? Sandra. Oh, the plays. The plays. That's fine. That's fine, guy. Magnitude 5. Get out of here. Get absolutely annihilated. I don't even know what faint means. We're going to swap out to Metapod. And then we'll go to Nidoking just because this thing can't do anything to him. Literally cannot touch him. See, I'm thinking maybe we can outspeed Misty's team and just like horn attack everything. That's what I kind of want to happen. Okay, so this is the last trainer. You were like 40 minutes in, we still haven't fought a gym leader yet. Or even sniffed the gym yet. I'm gonna T-wave that thing. That's resisted, it does nothing. And then we're gonna go out to Pidgey because we can hit it for super effective damage. I love how we don't one-shot. I mean, I believe we have like the worst natures and worst IVs, but it's kind of like, man, come on. It's an Oddish. A level 13 Oddish. Another Pidgey. I'm gonna Roost to see how much that does. That is like 130 your health. We're gonna eat that. Hit him with our own Gust. Roost again. Okay, let's get him out. He's been on this field too damn long. I'm gonna finish this off with a quick attack. Crit, crazy. Crazy. Sunkern. That's not even a Gen 1 Mon. That is definitely not a Gen 1 Mon. But then again, they got a couple Pokemon in here that aren't Gen 1. Let's go to our boy, I think it's Bill. I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm just Josh and you probably screwed up an experiment, got combined with the Pokemon, so how would it be? Yeah, let's help him out. Hell yeah. Thanks bud, I owe you one. Doesn't he revive one of the fossils for us? Miss Cruz should understand. Oh, dope. So he gave us the SS Vermilion tickets, or the SS and tickets. Okay. Alright, so I think we're on and off to better things now. We are on and off to better things. Hopefully to get a bike soon. Dope. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and heal up. Let's go to the gym really quick. I think we have to fight one more trainer in here. And I just want to see what that looks like really quick. I just want to see what that looks like. This trainer will tell us everything we need to know about Misty. Level 19. So she's going to have like a level 20 and 21 Star You and Star Me. I believe that's what she used to have. Horn attack. Are you dumb? Dumb da dum 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 da dum dum. Ow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and level up Pikachu just a little bit. Just because he's adamant. And we were 3 levels below that Godin just now. So I'm going to go ahead and level up really quick. I'll be right back. I will see you guys really soon. Alrighty, so we are back with our playthrough. We just beat our guy, what's his name? Pretham. It's this guy right here. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, Pretham right there. We just did a 6v6 battle versus him. We actually absolutely annihilated that guy, but we added him as a friend just as a sign of faith. So let's go ahead and continue with our gym challenge. We did get our Pikachu leveled up here. Let me see. I actually didn't record that battle either, just because I was like, it was like a spur of the moment thing, and I was just like, you know what, let's go ahead and just battle this guy. He actually requested us first though. So we did get our Pikachu level 18. Let's go ahead and see what we can do against Misty here. I believe even if Pikachu goes down quickly, we'll be able to win this battle though. She's got an Ultra Ball. Yo, her Godin's level 16, which is still kind of like not out of the realm of us losing to it. And we don't one-shot. I think we live this though. We live that. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna T-wave this thing. Yeah. It outspeeds. Starmie is pretty speedy though. Starmie is pretty speedy. So is Pikachu though. And then we get another free Electro Ball off. And this is probably going to be the end of Pikachu here unless we can get that full paralysis. Ooh, shit. Oranberry? Yeah, this is going to be the end of Pikachu. Down goes Frazier. He put up a good fight. Ooh. Let's see what Pidgey can do. Let's see what Pidgey can do. Let's go for a Gust. Let's go for a Stab Gust. We're living that as well. We're living that as well. We're not even worried about that. Hey, G. Okay. And we might have a little bit more trouble than we previously thought. We may actually have to do a little bit more. This thing is part Psychic. We got the full paralysis off. Thank God. I don't know how we're gonna finish this off though. I mean, we killed the threat, but sign up. We don't have any items, do we? We have a super potion, antidote, and paralyze. Damn. Let's see if Wartortle can. As long as he can whittle this thing down, I believe Nidoking will outspeed. And they can't even do anything. Yeah. We got this. We got this in the bag, G. Because that Godin ain't gonna do shit with us. Dude, I feel like leveling up in this game is so slow. Get out. Get out. Get out. And just like that, we got the Cascade badge with $2,000. So we can use Cut. We got Water Pulse. And we can have our Pokemon up to level 32 before they stop obeying us. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead and this should now be open to us. A whole new world of things I never knew. Oh, he wants to fight. I'm thinking about giving up on Pikachu, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm thinking about giving up on him. Not gonna lie. Like, this Electro Ball should do way more than what it's about to do. Watch. And we not living now. I don't know, man. I really got Pikachu only because I wanted a Raichu. Oh, but you know what? Let's go get some Pokeballs, low-key. Let's go get some Pokeballs, low-key. I got an idea. How about... Hold on. Let me see if I can kill this thing. No way. Come on. Okay. Give me 1 second. My game just froze. Which gives me plenty of time to explain what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and get some Pokeballs. Catch a Pokemon that knows Cut. And I'm thinking about going back to the Viridian Forest and trying to capture a Charmander and a Bulbasaur, adding them to the team and seeing what we can do from there. Like, just having like a starter Kanto team, like with Snorlax, I don't know, like a Jolteon instead of this thing. That's what I was just thinking about. I don't know. And I don't know how hard that's going to be. We do have the lures. I don't know why I went out to him. We do have the lures. But let's just see how well that's going to work. Because apparently it's not easy to capture the Bulbasaur or the Charmander. I did not mean to do that. But while we're over here, I'm going to go ahead and heal back up. Because one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to abuse the Pokemon Center. Let me go to the Pokemon really quick. We got $14,000. Oh, maybe we can get our bike as well. Let's try and get a Pokeball. Let's get 10. Because that comes with a free Pokeball. That gives us $12,000. I don't think we need any super potions at this point in our lives. I don't believe we need them. Can we get a bike? When did what? Hold on. I don't know when we were like able to actually get a bike. I don't know. I don't know where to get a bike. That's fine. We'll get one when we can get one. I don't believe it's now. And that cop's just standing outside like we didn't just get into a... He should have even like heard that. Like, hey, like a Pokemon battle's going on. I wonder what it is. And it's like the Team Rocket guy that just broke into that house. So this is the Pokemon Daycare Center right here. Let's go up in there. Let's go up in there. I was going to say forget it. Which I still may. What is he riding on? Abra. I still have to look up whether Abras are actually worth it in this game. Because I don't know if we're going to be able to actually capture or... not capture, but evolve Abra into a Alakazam. That I'm not too sure about. A Meowth. It's sleep. Look at that. We can get some free hits on it. Wake your ass up. Yo, imagine getting knocked out in your sleep. Yeah, how does that even work? How does getting knocked out while you're asleep work? I run the daycare service. Would you like me to raise one of your Pokemon? Absolutely not. Well. No, because he can't train our Pokemon like we want him to. I don't believe we can go straight through here. Nope, he's going to stop us. Okay. So we're going to have to go underground. Which I just want to note, we haven't seen or heard from like any important... Wait, what was that? Oh, Nidoran female. We haven't seen or heard from any of our like main character people in a while. So I'm expecting some trainer battle to come up. I mean, we just fought Misty. Okay, dope. Yo, we're rocking and rolling right now. We're rocking and rolling. I'm probably going to train in this grass just a little bit. Definitely before we take on Surge. Definitely before that, though. But I'm going to definitely train in this grass. This is like, what, level 16? You know what we could do? You know what we could do? Let's just throw a Pokeball at this thing. Oh, this is... Oh, I'm tripping. This is a trainer. Yo, I'm tripping. I am tripping. I'm like, yo, level 16 Caterpie? Hell yeah. I'm tripping. I even saw the trainer and everything. I was like, oh yeah, he's about to... Because there's a couple of trainers in this grass that I'm about to clear out. I'm tripping. Crazy as hell. Okay. I did not mean to do that. And Pikachu's not going to be any help in this next gen, by the way. Like, zero. Maybe he can outspeed with double kick or a quick attack. If really needed, but not really. What's in this grass? It's like bell sprouts and stuff, right? Level 12. Dude, I feel like Pokemon aren't like increasing their levels. Bellsprout, like I said, level 14. Yo, imagine a Victory Bell. I've never played with a Victory Bell before. Magnemites. I've never actually used a Magnemite either. I don't plan on it today. We're gonna have to fight these things. Can you please tell me why you stopping me? I'm about to. Why you stopping me? I'm about to tell you. Stop sign. No. You said stop sign. Nobody said stop sign but you. Let's Electro Ball this thing. Just so we can get that quick level 19. And then let's go out to our own Pidgey, honestly. Nah, you know what? Yeah, let's go out to our own Pidgey. Let's go out to our own Pidgey. Pikachu went down, so I went out to Pidgey against his Pidgey. He swaps his Pidgey for his Pidgey. This may be the defensive Pidgey, I don't know. Damn. No, that's the Pidgey that hits like a truck. I don't think we can live another hit. I don't believe we can live another hit. War Turtle in this next gym is not going to help us at all either. But what I'm thinking is, if we're high enough level, we probably still won't outspeed. But if we can get like a sexy playoff to where we swap him in, maybe we can, like, I don't know, get like a revenge kill or something like that. Or like a prediction playoff. And maybe we can make... Oh, shit. I thought that was going to be a double... Yo, I'm tripping. But maybe we can, like, utilize him to his maximum ability against Lieutenant Surge, because War Turtle will not be a happy camper. Because Pikachu's not going to help out either. Takedown, that might kill us. We should naturally outspeed, and we don't. Crazy. Dude, I feel like our Pidgey and Pikachu are just not cut out for this, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's go for a double kick. Yo, they just not living that life right now, bro. Shout outs to Nido King and War Turtle though. Shout out to the big bosses. Yo, that aerial ace was kind of like demonic. Demonic ass aerial ace. Let me see this. Dun, 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 dun. I thought I had like voice chat on for some reason. All right, so we made it to Vermilion City, home of the electric. Damn, there's hella people up in here. Home of the electric type trainers. You see here, my brother can move Maniac. Okay, relearn moves. Okay, dope. We don't have any heart scales, by the way, so that means nothing to us. Let's go ahead and we still need somebody to learn cut. Hold on. Let me see. We have that TM, don't we? We sure don't. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk around the town really quick. Because after she said something about Saffron City. After I explore this town just a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and train up, because we're definitely gonna need to. This Pokemon fan club. So now we can go back to the bike center and go get a bike. Let's go ahead and do that really quick. We gotta remember we didn't fight these guys. Yeah, I don't like the horde battles, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe if we had like a like a buffed shiny encounter chance, but I mean, horde battles is kind of stupid, honestly. I mean, they're not stupid because I guess you can like train up against them, which I'm guessing I'm gonna have to do, but do we have to no cut? And we do. I think Bellsprout can learn cut, if I'm not mistaken. Let me... Dope. Dope. Hell yeah. Are we allowed back through here? Can we really not get back to Pewter City? Can't. I believe we can somehow. I believe we can go this way. I believe we can. Maybe not. Huh. Huh. Oh. I believe we can go back. I'm just not sure how. Yeah, look how fast we can move with the bike now. Mile diddy mile, mile, mile diddy mile. Yo, this Oddish is sleep. Yo, I love how we can have like sleep Pokemon and we can just like gang up on them. I'm gonna run from it though because Pikachu can't really do anything to an Oddish, which is kind of the reason why I think they won a battle too. Which is kind of the reason why we almost lost that battle to the one guy that I showed you guys that we added as a friend. He had an Oddish. He led with it. I immediately Thunder Waved it, and the battle kind of went off like that. I don't know why I went for that. I don't know why I went for that. We're adamant. I was about to say, hell no. Yo, excuse me really quick. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, we're definitely double kicking this thing. Definitely double kicking it. Whisper, whisper. Oh, a Squirtle. Let's send this thing to the Shadow Realm. Let's go ahead and send this thing to the Shadow Realm. Yo, look at that, bro. That's gonna kill us. Like an Electro Ball from a Pikachu level, what is he, 19? Level 19 to a Squirtle. Well, maybe. No, bro. Like, Squirtle defense ain't that high, bro. Let me swap him out for... This guy's got a Pachirisu. Encanto. Yo, how fitting was it that we transferred out to Metapod? Damn, level 20? We don't have many Pokemon at level 20. Jesus. Yo, his level 20 Butterfree is about to do us in. Let me see here. Please do half. All we can hope for is half. Nidoking might outspeed this if we die. But if Nidoking dies, it's GG. Nope, we got it. We got it, we got it. Get out, get out. See, that's the main reason why we need to go train. Because we're going up against Lieutenant Surge, bro. Lieutenant Surge fought in like the Pokemon War. He's going to talk about it. I forget. There's no backstory to it. Oh, Metapod's evolving. Hell yeah. Yo, please learn like sleep powder, poison powder. Hell yeah. Against a Butterfree? We turn into a Butterfree? And Pidgey's evolving. Yo, we just on a roll right now. Pidgeotto. Dope. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to this Pokemon Center. Heal the hell up. Look how many people are at the gosh dang computer over there. Wait a minute. This guy's got a shiny Dragonite. Nice. Good for you. I'm so happy for you. Have we been to... we haven't been to all these places. He should be able to give us a fishing rod, right? Dope. So we now have our fishing rod. Check this out. I want to catch something. Alright, can we catch something, please? Okay, whatever. You guys get the point. Let me go up in here. I don't believe we went in here. Let's trade for a Sparrow. I don't know where we can... Let's go. Alright, so... I'm gonna have to make a list of things that we need to do. So getting a Sparrow is 1. Look, we have all these trainers to fight up in here. Getting a Sparrow is 1 Diglett Cave. Yeah, we got a lot of things we can do. I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here though, because we have Diglett Cave we need to do, the SS Anne over here. So we need to join the SSN, Diglett Cave, clear out these trainers, which I'm pretty... Ooh, shit. Damn it. Damn it. Win, lose, or draw. This motherfucker's ready, bro. Well, we got Butterfree on our team. Butterfree's first time to shine. I'm gonna go for a Gus. Ooh, shit, Blizzard. Yo, right. Random ass Horsey knows Blizzard. Yeah, right. Pikachu may not even live this. Even though I think Electric resists Ice, I believe. Yo, right. I've never heard Horsey and Blizzard in the same conversation. Crazy. Oh, Spark's physical, isn't it? Spark is physical. We're gonna have to get rid of Electro Ball. And I believe Spark is terrible. You know who used to know Spark was Raikou in Pokemon Silver. It was like a terrible move. I haven't used it since then. But it's actually fitting for our build here. Okay, I did not mean to do that. So we need to clear out these trainers, Diglett Cave, SS Ann, and take on Lieutenant Surge, which we will be doing in the next episode. If you guys stay tuned all the way up until the end of this episode, make sure you hit that like button and that follow button to find yourself back. Or I said follow button, subscribe button to find yourselves back for more content. With that, I'm out. Peace.